Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Fashionique. I'm here to show you guys how I made a cute bob cut out of one of my old wigs. You know, I love styling my hair. I love making wigs. So one of the wigs I had, I wasn't wearing it, and I really didn't know why I wasn't wearing it at first. I was like, oh, it's just collecting dust. So I ended up just putting it on, playing with it, see what I can work with. And I just realized, you know what, I'm just gonna cut it. So I went ahead and started cutting. So this is the video of me cutting it, trying to style it, trying to make it wearable for my taste. So I hope you guys enjoy the video, and I hope it encourages you if you have any wigs out there that just collecting dust and you want to vamp it up so where it kind of gives you a new look, something that's cute to wear instead of it just sitting there. Hope this video does that for you. So I hope you enjoy the video. So first I tried on my wig. I played with it a little bit to see how I like it, adjusted it to my head. Didn't like the length at all. It was just not cute to me. So next I began combing out my wig. I was just going through the whole head, just combing all the little nicks and nannies out of the wig, so when I began cutting, it didn't prevent me from cutting smoothly. So next you're going to begin cutting. So when you first put your wig on, it's not so much you trying it on to see if you like it or not. You should have already done that. When I did try my wig on initially, I am now at the phase where I'm just visualizing what length I want my wig at, and that's what I did when I was trying it on. I visualized the length I wanted it to sit at on by my face. I wanted it near midway from my chin and my shoulders, so that's kind of where I started cutting at. So you would need to do the same before you put it on the mannequin's head. So when I began cutting, I cut a blunt cut. I'm gonna cut pretty blunt throughout the whole head initially, then I'll go over it again and just clean it up so it can look a little more smoother. So just bear with me, y'all. My Wahl scissors are not as sharp as they used to be. They are getting quite dull, so the cut that I'm doing isn't as sharp as I would like it, but I'm doing the best I can, so just bear with me. And so as you can see, I'm grabbing a piece of the hair that I've already cut, and I'm using it as a guide to cut the rest of my hair. I want to make sure it's all pretty much the same length. Some of the pieces in the front is a little longer. That's kind of how I envisioned it, but towards the back I will measure it up and make sure they're all at the exact same length. So as you see here, there are a few pieces that are uneven all throughout the head. I will go back over and clean those pieces up. Right now we're just cutting a blunt cut all over the head and just doing that quickly over so we can try the wig on and just see how it looks from there, and then we'll clean it up a little later. Okay, so after you do that blunt cut, you are going to try the wig back on so you know what it looks like. You don't want to do the full cut and then you kind of can't manipulate it the way you want it because it's already complete. Kind of want to do a little tester of how it looks, and just to see if it's really what you're envisioning. Is that the look you're looking for? If not, trim it the way you want it, make some adjustments to it. I'm liking how it's coming out. This is the length I wanted it, midway through my neck, a little past my chin, and a little longer in the front. Okay, so now we will put it back on the mannequin's head and begin cleaning everything up. This blunt cut is not working for me. Don't like the blunt cut. If you like the blunt cut, you can definitely leave it how it is. For me, I like to be a little smoother, trim all the excess hair that is still there. So that's what I'm doing right now to make it just look a little more flowy, put maybe some layers in there, and yeah. So I'm sorry, you guys, that my arm is all in the video. You can see what I'm doing, but my arm is clearly covering a lot of it. Bear with me, y'all. So the last step I did for the wig was go over it with a flat iron. I went through each piece of the wig just to bump the ends. I put it on, I believe, 300 degrees. That's the lowest it can go. So I just kept it on the lowest temperature and just bump the ends so it can just flow better with each strand of hair. Interested in knowing what flat iron I'm using, please check below. I really like this flat iron because it gets the hair bone straight. If you really like your hair bone straight when you flat iron it, please check this one out. It's really good. And here's the final look. It came out so good. I really liked it. It's so flowy and the length is perfect. I just brought this wig back to life. It's like A1 now. So I'm at the point right now where I'm just running my fingers through the hair, playing with it. I really love the results on how it came out. Yeah, it looks bomb. I'm so glad that I just went ahead and just did it. I hope this encouraged you. If you have any wigs out there that's just sitting there collecting dust, if you want to revamp it, give it a new look, I definitely encourage you to do so. I hope this video helped you. Please don't forget to subscribe, like it, and definitely comment. I want to hear what you guys think about the video.